Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I bake some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Good time of day, everyone. My name is Poppycox. Welcome back to my Let's Play. So let's jump right in. First off, I'll show off what we have made so far. I have finished the cafeteria. Looks nifty, doesn't it? We have also finished the garden. There has been a little problem with the palm trees over there. We'll have to fix that again. The server has had some technical issues, most of them caused by Sandco, which is also the reason why content has been, slow in coming in. It happens. We have also added a kitchen. Yes. Look at this. Chef's cleaver. And a working stove. Turn it on. Oh yes. Neato. Other things which we have started to work on is we have extended the base to another level. At the moment it's more or less just bare walls, which we'll have to remake, but that'll happen in due time. Right now, Yara, as you see, is on with us at the moment, my partner in crime. And she's slowly working on extending the Sandco front. So we'll be building, to hide our nefarious underbase, we'll be building sort of a scrapyard sort of thingy. Except it's going to be a sand yard. We'll be stockpiling sand and, gravel, that sort of thingy. We'll make it all look like it's a proper base, so that nobody suspects that there's a secret base underneath. There's Liara right there, and I wish I could help her build, but I have other plans for the moment. Echo the Builder also kind as to offer me some of his wonderful, magical, cursed earth, so let's just go to Smuggler's Haven real quick and visit Echo. Say hi, and we'll let Echo show us around his wonderful base. Honestly, I believe that Echo is one of the best, if not the best, builder on the Resonant Rise test server 1. So let's just see. Oh, the loading isn't really quick, is it? I'm sorry about that. Oh, this is nifty. I believe this might be from Thorncraft, some of the Eldritch Guardians or something. Hello, Echo. Hello. Shows around. Fairly well, thank you. Fairly well. So, some of you will probably be watching Echo. So you've probably seen the workshop and, well, basically everything else he has made so far as well. This is his little workshop. This is how he powers it. With Steve. Show us your secrets. Yes. Is where he makes the stuff for Botania. Living wood and living stone. Oh! That's very useful as well. Echo is probably building a portal to the... What is it called? The Underdark or something. You need a lot of compressed stone for that. And it's a very good mining space. Oh yeah. Sace has mentioned that he's got a lot of, problems with the Elder Guardians from Thromecraft. They seem to really like hanging out near to his base. Whoa! Except for loading problems. Yeah, this looks nifty. Generation, that's from his power here. Gives you regeneration free, which is useful when you're working with blood magic, but blood magic also gives you hunger when you're when you have regeneration, so you have to feed a lot. Ah! Help! And this is just looking great. Another little workshop, and we really need something like this, to produce our basic materials for building instead of relying on Project E. Now, Project E is a nice mod, but seems a little bit too cheaty for me, and it's like an umbilical cord. It's a mod that will never let you go as long as you use it. Wow, it's nice. Very nice. Oh, Green Grove used to be slightly broken in past version. It used 100 LPs, not per second, but per tick. It was a big problem on one of the servers I was on. I built a fairly large automation for Blood Magic, but the Green Grove ritual just sucked it dry, almost instantaneously. It was painful. That's the thing about Blood Magic. How do you make... Oh, Horn of the Wild. Oh, so here's the flowers. I assume he's using botanical... Oh, well, flower... fertilizer to make them, and as he said, then uses the horn to pick them back up. As mana, it's these day blooms and night blooms, nightshades. That's very useful. Oh, the tree looks amazing. That's a sacred rubber tree. Whee! And the last bit. This is the Botania Enchanter. It's a magical enchanter which uses mana instead of levels to enchant things. You just toss books at it, the thing you want to enchant, and it'll use the enchants from the books, but it won't use up the books, which is very neat if you actually got good books. Kikimorus. These eat cake to produce mana. What's this? Oh. So that's it, folks. Echo's base, the smuggler's den. I actually asked Echo. Yeah, he's going to place a few pirate ships around the bay. So I've actually asked Echo for a little bit of space to build a house in here. Now I won't tell you why, but I need a few spaces around the world to build a few very small houses. It's for a big build I've been wanting to build for a long time now. But I'll keep it secret for now about what it is. So I hope he'll leave some space for me. I need practically 3 spaces. I need 1 space for a house that's overlooking the sea. Then I need another space for a house that's in a big city sort of thingy. And then I also need to build something that is not a house in Alps or something similar to that. I'm sure the fans of the movie will know what I'm talking about when they see it, but for now, I'll keep it a secret. Anyway, this was Echo's base, and I'll be right back with you, back at our base. Well, we are back at Sandco. As you can see, it has undergone some, slight cosmetic changes. This, of course, didn't happen while I was gone. I helped build it. As I was returning, I actually planned on showing you how to get a fast little leg up on how to move to Divinity at a slightly faster pace, but I sort of got caught up in a building but didn't record it, so let me instead show you around a little bit. We have made the lobby into a shipping container. We have added a nice rack for our portal starter packs, a workshop, a little bathroom area, lounging area, oh my, somebody call Vogue, a tiny kitchen and other lounging areas. We sure like to slack off over here at Sandco. Well, but I'll have to put a few items together first, so I'll cut that, and then basically I'll be right with you. Well, I'm back. Let us see what I have prepared. We have a bunch of cobblestone, that's not that important. The Tartarite kite head. From the Tartarite, Liara has so serendipitously managed to procure from the Twilight Forest. I'm joking, she actually crushed the server. Then we have a Thaumium rod, a paper rod, a paper tough binding, a diamond, a gold block, a golden apple, a diamond block, an ender pearl, a piece of obsidian, a lot of lapis lazuli, quartz, fans, redstone conduits, and leather. Some of you might already see where this is heading. And in case you do not, well, let me just show you real quick. Let us assemble a wonderful scythe. Alright. And let's call it, I don't know, let's call it Ghost Blade. No. Let's call it Heads Will Roll. Nice. Alright. let's put some more modifiers on it. Even more modifiers. A little bit of beheading. A bunch of fortune. This will take a while. Alright, and now for the quartz. Wonderful. Alright, let's put away the stuff we don't need anymore. Such as the quartz, the lapis lazuli. Let's add to the mix another thing which I have forgotten. The miraculous cursed earth we've gotten from Echo. And some dirt. Alright, let us venture forth into the nether. Blink. Well, this isn't choppy. Okay, and now we fall to our death. Or not. Right in front of us is a crossroad. Now, crossroads in nether fortresses are special. They are special because that's where the wither skeletons spawn, which is what we are after with the skeletons. We'll need some wither skeleton heads to make nether stars. Of course, we'll have to defeat the evil wither, which is going to be a challenge in and of itself, because with infernal mobs on, or well, special mobs, or whatever it's actually called nowadays, there is a pretty good chance that the wither itself will spawn as a special mob. As if it wasn't already tough enough. But I have a few ideas how to avoid being pummeled by that guy. But more on that later. I shall build a nice little manual grinder for the withers real quick, and I'll be right with you after that is done. And we are ready. Now, while this is neither the prettiest or most efficient contraption I have ever built, it'll, do its job. And its job is getting us some fancy nether stars. So we'll just put that in there. The nether should be actually dark enough for this to work. Down here, turn on the fans and wait till the mob starts dropping. Might take a while. See you in a few. There's our first few customers. Well, let's show them a good time. Yay! Okay, folks, I think that's the last customer for today. We should have enough for what we need. Let's go home and check out our loot. So, let's look at what we've got, shall we? We've got a lot of gold swords, which, while not exactly useful, we'll simply burn them in the transmutation table for UMC. And we have a lot of enchanted stuff, which we'll disenchant onto books and then use for mana enchanting. Of course, we'll probably use Echo's mana enchanter for this. Some resources, a lot of bones, a lot of trash to be honest. Well, we can always use it. Enchanted books, nice. A lot of skulls, mostly. Well, especially 18 with the skeleton skulls. Now, I realized I should have used more beheading instead of all of that sharpness, or maybe instead of looting fortune, because well, it was a mistake in times past, ancient times. It used to be that with the skeleton heads used to be a rare drop, not a head drop, and Tinker's construct used the beheading modifier to increase the chance of a head dropping, but since with the heads weren't a head drop but a rare drop, you needed fortune to get more wither heads. So yeah, that's a mistake on my part. Should have used more beheading, doesn't matter. Got other skulls, other stuff, a few red hearts, nice. A lot of ectoplasm, surprisingly. We'll use it to craft another spectral key. And of course, a few shards, necrotic bones, also useful for making red heart containers. We'll make those eventually. And well, that's the loot. Tomorrow, oh well, not tomorrow, in the next episode, we will be taking those wither heads and, killing the wither. But first, we'll have to make some nice equipment to counter what he'll be able to do to us. With this, I say goodbye and have a nice day. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I baked some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.